Forming a new habit can be challenging but definitely a rewarding process. And the new year is coming. Many of us wants to build new habits so we can be healthy, happy and productive in the new year. Without further ado, let's begin. Tip number 1, start small. Starting small can be the key to success in this case. So when we start a tiny manageable habits, most likely we'll be doing it on a daily basis for a long period of time. That will become a habit for us and we will do it automatically. For instance, when I started to have a healthy habits for my healthy body, what I decided that I will drink a glass of water first thing in the morning when I wake up. So I did it because it's just a glass of water. It's nothing complicated, nothing difficult, and it's very easy, manageable. And everybody needs water. We know we need hydration. So I thought starting a glass of water in the morning can be easy for me. And over time, I made it a habit and now I don't have to think about it. When I wake up, I am always thirsty and I need a drink of water, and that's it. That became a habit for me. Tip number 2, be specific. When you know that you want to do something, be specific about it. For instance, you want to do exercise in the morning. Don't be vague. Don't think that I will exercise more or I will exercise in the morning. Be specific. What do you want to do? You want to go for a run? You want to go for a walk? You want to go to the gym? You want to do yoga? You want to do stretching, freehand exercise? What exactly you want to do and how long you are willing to do it? So when you are specific, you will most likely do it. When I decided to do exercise in the morning, I decided I will not do yoga. I will do stretching in the morning. So I kept my mat next to me and I don't need practically any preparation. And whatever dress, I just woke up, my night suit, and I just do stretching with that same dress. So I don't need much preparation and I'm clear in my mind that I want to do stretching. And I could do yoga, but yoga was a little difficult for me. So I thought like, how about I will start with stretching. And till today, I do stretching every single day. It became a habit for me and my body requires stretching every single day when I wake up. It gives me a reminder that Shammy, you need to stretch and go stretch. Tip number 3, attach new habits to the existing one. When you are starting to form a new habit, how about you attach it with the current one? For example, you want to eat more salad in your day, and instead of eating salad as a separate meal, you eat it with your current meal. For instance, you are having breakfast, lunch and dinner. You are having small amount of salad in every single meal, and slowly you are habituated to eat salad more, and slowly you increase the amount of salad more and your rice or other food portion slightly smaller. So this way you can replace your lunch with rice or pasta, whatever you eat, with salads. This is just an example. You don't have to literally eat salad if you don't want to. So when I started doing yoga, what I did that I started stretching first. I started stretching for 5 minutes and slowly I started doing yoga for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes and 20 minutes. So now I pretty much do yoga every single day, but not a lot. I do around 10 to 15 minutes depending on my schedule. I just wanted it to be a part of my life as a habit, and I can have some kind of breathing exercise and my movement throughout the day no matter what. Tip number 4, understand and overcome the obstacle. Sometimes we have obstacles and that is stopping us to do the new thing that we want to do. And when you are forming a new habit, you may have an obstacle and try to understand it fully and overcome it. If you are someone who is always eating unhealthy snack because you have a lot of unhealthy snack around you, most likely you will not eat healthy snacks. So when you are trying to shift it, like not eat an unhealthy snack and eat healthy snack, how about you remove all the unhealthy snack from your house and replace it with healthy snacks? So whenever you are hungry, you are looking at it, you'll most likely eat the healthy snack because that is what you have in your storage. Tip number 5, reward frequently. When you are building a new habit, put a tap on your shoulder and reward yourself for doing it for a 7-day, 14-day, 21-day, 30 days. And after 30 days, normally it is already a habit. And when I started developing a new habit, I always reward myself. Maybe I like some TV shows and I don't normally watch it, but if I do something for 7 days straight, then I am allowed to watch 1 episode or 2 episodes or 3 episodes, whatever I allocate myself to do it. I was really liking some shows on Netflix. It's called Suits, and I really loved that. I was almost binge watching, and what I did, I kind of stopped myself not to watch it so much because it was hampering my daily work and I wanted to develop new habits. So I told myself, if I drink water 7 days straight in the morning, first thing in the morning, I will reward myself with 5 episodes of Suits. And this is how I completed Suits all the seasons, and I also developed habits for myself. Tip number 6, set your environment. When you start building a new habit, we should set our environment accordingly. Why? For instance, you want to do exercise and you should set your environment accordingly accordingly. So you have to have a corner with your exercise mats or your dress or something that your brain knows when you look at it that what you have to do. When I started doing my exercise, I have kept a yoga mat at a corner of my bedroom, and when I wake up in the morning, I look at the corner, my brain automatically knows that I need to stretch. And after stretching for about 2 months, I started doing a small amount of yoga. But when I was doing yoga, to set my mind, because yoga mat was initiated with my brain for stretching, so I put yoga block for that, and when I look at the mat and the block, I know I need to do stretching and yoga. So this is how I started doing it. As I said, like when I was forming a new habit for drinking water in the morning, I have kept a bottle of water and a glass next to my bed at my nightstand. So when I wake up in the morning, I know that I need to drink a glass of water. But if I didn't have that bottle and a glass in my nightstand, I probably have to go to the dining room and get my glass of water and drink it. That would be an obstacle. So I wanted to make my life in the morning much easier, so without any thinking I can just drink the water. So I brought the bottle and the glass next to my bed in my nightstand. So you can also start doing similar thing. If you want to do more exercising, you can set up a corner. If you want to do healthy eating, you can switch all your junk food in your home to healthy foods. This is how when you look at the foods, you have all the healthy options and your brain knows that you need to eat healthy snacks. But if you have a lot of junk food in your home, you probably will not eat the healthy snack and you will go for junk food instead. Tip number 7, be patient and persistent. It takes time to build a habit. It takes months, years to build a good habit that lasts lifetime. So don't get discouraged very easily when you are starting a new habit. You may fail it a few times, but encourage yourself with something. You can have auto suggestion, you can have conversation with yourself, or you can set a reminder for yourself every month. For instance, when I was doing something and then I was not able to continue it for a long time, instead of all the other tips that I have shared just now, so what I did, I have shared reminders for myself. Like every month, first day of the month, we'll have some kind of reminder. So I have drafted something, I have scheduled that email to send to myself from another email to my regular email. For instance, this is my work email, this is what I look into every single day, and this is my personal email that I do not check very often. So I schedule email from this account to this account every month for reminders. So I know that when I get the email in the morning, despite all these struggles and discouragement, I still can see the message that I sent to myself. So this way you can actually encourage yourself with yourself, by yourself, without sharing with anybody. But if you have great friends, good family members who listen to you, who encourages you, you can also go and talk to them and you can ask for a reminder. And this really helped me develop my habits, and this is how I have developed habit. And I have also found some friends and family who encourage me all the time. So don't be discouraged, be patient and persistent. And the bonus tip is, when you are trying to form a new habit, you get an accountable partner. When you have a partner to do the same thing with you, you are accountable for each other. It really helped me to do a lot of things when I was trying to write gratitude every single day, 10 gratitudes, and I was not able to do it. I was doing it for 5 days. On the 6th day I was not doing it. I had some kind of excuses that I am busy, I don't have time, and this and that, blah blah blah, and so much. So I have got an accountable partner for myself, and we were responsible for each other. In case we are not doing it, that person made me do it, maybe not first thing in the morning, but maybe some portion of the day. When I didn't do it in the morning, I have let her know that I didn't do it today because of this and that, because that was a promise I made to myself, and because I am accountable to the other person, so I had to go and like come clean to her. And she encouraged me to do it at that time, and for that she told me like, how about you don't do it on your laptop, because that was an obstacle, you are not doing it every single day. So you do it on your phone, you do it on your notebook, whatever device you have, whatever materials you have, you work on that. You don't necessarily need to have the same paper. Maybe you can do it on your notebook, maybe you can do it on a sleep note, or do it anywhere. And sometimes if you don't have the time or things to write on, you can talk about it. If I'm grateful for the day, I'm grateful that I'm still alive, I'm grateful for a great family, and whatever. So whatever you are grateful for, you can just utter that in your mind and your ear, your brain, everyone hears that, and that will encourage you to continue doing it every single day. So that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching our video. See you soon.